guys. Are you ready? If you want a personal, my email's in the description. Sometimes I forget to put the description in there, but it's somewhere in one of these videos. But I'll try to put it here. Anyway, let's see what's going on with the collective today. There's something you're refusing to walk away from. It's like you're ignoring the hidden energy. You're ignoring your intuition, right? Because this moon, this is the first time I've noticed this moon with this card, with this face, right? It's like the moon is looking at you like, what are you doing? It's like something's been revealed to you, but you're waiting to act on it. Yes, this Eight of Cups means you're leaving, you know, if we're going to be doing immediate tarot meaning whatever, but I take the message for what it is, so whatever, because you're also the Hanged Man. So to me that tells me you're refusing to move from something, you're just sitting there. But you know, you're aware of the energy. It was hidden, but it's not hidden anymore. You could be hiding it from yourself. Let's see. And for some of you, it's like a part of you has already walked away with this Eight of Cups energy. A part of you has already walked away, but half of you is still surrendering. It's like, I don't know. Does that make sense to anyone? Maybe your mental is already checked out, or your emotional, right? But physically you're there. Or maybe it's your spiritual is checked out, but your emotions are still involved. I don't know. We'll see, right? What's going on? You, it involves and you're still investing your time and energy, or your spiritual whatever the fuck, into this situation. It could be physical finances too, right? And you're continuing to give your energy, your mental energy, your emotional energy to something that you already know is not of your best interest. So it's keeping you here imprisoned, right? Some of you, this could be a spiritual prison, depending on what the situation is. If you haven't dropped a certain habit or dropped a certain behavior, right? That's still an energy of investing time and energy into something you shouldn't be. Even if it's just like not a physical thing, but a spiritual or behavioral issue, right? Yeah, you are stuck. This is telling me this. Is there a tad bit of spiritual psychosis going on? If it's not spiritual psychosis, right? It's just your mind is everywhere. Your mind is constantly focusing on other things. And it's things other than what you need to be focusing on. There's supposed to be something going on within you, There's supposed to be something shifting within you, but you're not allowing it to, because again, with this Eight of Cups energy and this Hangman, like I said, it's like half of you has moved on, half of you is still stuck standing somewhere. So now your mind is like, I'm seeing zigzag at least, right? It's like this rewinding. It's like you're going backwards, like, you know, like the old tape VHSs, right? Or if you just watch DVDs or whatever, you rewind it and you're watching the picture go backward, right? Or you're watching the TV screen go backwards. That's what I'm seeing with this tower right here, right? You see these people, usually right here, they'd be falling, but with this tower, it's reversed, but it's like, I'm seeing them like actually go back into the tower that they jumped out of. That's what you're doing in your life. Somehow, with this situation, you're rewinding back into something that I don't think you really want to be involved in. I do think for a lot of you it is an inner thing, it's a spiritual thing, right? I'm getting a lot of visuals today. It's like you're chipping away at stone or like rock, but it's not going anywhere. And if it is going somewhere, it's just little tiny pebbles. Like, what are you trying to do? Let's find out, because this is... Okay. Yeah. You're very restless in the mind. It's a lot of mental torment going on. You're not one with your being. You're not one with your higher self. You're not one with your lower self right now. You're scattered everywhere. That's the energy I'm getting. It's like you're scattered. Might be happening physically too, like you might have to go over here, you might have to go over there, you might have to go over there, you might have to go back there. I don't know. Okay, let's keep going, because this is wild. What's this hangman? It's literally, like I said, you're standing stuck somewhere in some mental state, in some mindset, some behavioral, and so for some of you it's physical. You're staying stuck willingly for a lot of you, and you're delaying new things. That's the queen, that's the Ace of Wands reversed. Not balanced. You're putting your aggression into the wrong places, because I feel some aggression. You're putting your aggression in the wrong places and your charm in the wrong areas of your life. Your goal is to be Six of Swords energy. That's your goal, but it's hard for you to get there because of this. It's like you're I just see it's just like you're separated. It's almost like, let's say Holy Trinity, right? Father, Son, Holy Spirit type thing. You know what I'm saying? Well, let's say it's you. But there's more than three with the emotions, right? But let's say there's you. Instead of you being one, like the Holy Trinity, right? It's like I see your emotions are way over there. Your mental state is way over there. You're not in tune with yourself physically. You're not in tune with yourself emotionally. It's like I see pieces of you, your head, your hair, your arm, your legs. It's like someone took you and buried you in different spots of the planet. That's what's going on with you right now. Inside. And some of you, again, it's physical, or it's playing out physically, and it's inside of you too. And it's causing you to go backwards. This is crazy energy here. You're scattered. You're scattered. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. Your sacral chakra is not balanced. For a lot of you, your crown chakra is not as balanced as you think it is. Okay? Listen, don't let your obsession with success cause you to lose who you are. There's some type of obsession with being the God complex. Some of you are losing yourself in whatever industry, whatever relationship, whatever friendship, whatever career, whatever home life, whatever it is to you, you're losing pieces of yourself. And I'm seeing that statue again. It's like you've got a nail and a hammer and you're chipping away in it, but it's just pebbles coming out. Is that you slowly chipping away at you? Okay, this reading is gonna go. It's gonna go. Might be a little long. I don't know. You're looking at the long-term factor of things when it comes to your money, your finances, your career, your relationship, whatever it is, right? But you're not paying attention. You're not paying attention to how it's affecting you, though. You're only paying attention to how it's affecting your money and maybe people around you. Nine of Swords. And I did sense some type of awareness over here with this Four of Cups reversed, right? I did sense some type of awareness, right? This may be subconscious awareness, though, or maybe you're just not being honest with yourself about the situation. It is a money thing. You're blocking out, it's like your finances are blocking out your spiritual concerns. Do you understand what I mean? Does that make sense? It's like I feel like your subconscious is trying to tell you, hey, something's not balanced here. Something's not right on the inside. Something's not right with your heart. Something's not right with your shadow. You're losing touch with your shadow, which means if you're losing touch with your shadow, you're losing control of it. So you're starting to operate in lower frequency. Didn't we talk about this yesterday? And if it's not a money thing with this Nine of Pentacles, it could be a love thing, a friend thing. But for a lot of you, I feel it's career, could be college, right? Industry, whatever, okay? You're not listening. Your higher self's trying to say, hey, hello, wake up before it's too late, right? Because we are in this transitional stage where people are waking up, and they're waking up, they're sleeping, they're raising their frequency. But we have to remember, during this transitional stage, even if you have raised your frequency, it can be lowered back. No one ever gets to it, because we're human, we're in this flesh bag, right? I don't believe anyone can get so high up frequency wise to where they are just like immune to frequency attacks, you know what I mean, or your shadow getting out of whack again. I don't think that. I think as time progresses, it becomes easier, and it seems impossible, and it can become damn near impossible. I don't think it's impossible for someone's frequency to lower back down to where they were. It's just like an addict. Okay, they were clean for 7 years, now they're fucking sniffing crack again or something, right? Okay. That's why in the beginning, it's all coming together now. That's why in the beginning, I said it's like half of you has moved on and another part of you is stuck. That half of you is your subconscious, your higher self saying, hello, we should get out of this, right? But you're here. That's why you're scattered everywhere. Right now, you're not spiritually grounded, and no one stays grounded forever, but that's why we have to continue doing it. And of course, that comes through literal grounding, or watching what you watch, watching what you say, watching what you eat, and everyone falls off sometime, like, of course, but you have to make sure you get back on track before you slip back into old patterns. We are human flesh bags. We suck. It's easy to get sucked back into old behavior, and that's what I see happening here. Not just old behavior, old feelings of depression, unhappiness, feeling unfulfilled. Like you're falling all the way back into everything you fought so hard to get out of, and it's for the sake of money, a relationship, or something, and you're not listening to the warnings. You're getting warnings in your body, you're getting warnings in your mind and your dreams. You might even be seeing synchronicities on your phone through tarot or through just messages, I don't know. But you're spiritually and physically chopped into pieces right now, and you're just buried all over. And I don't know what this stone is that I keep seeing you try to chip away at. It's not going anywhere. Maybe it's a part of you you have not faced yet. Or, I'm just going to leave that part out. Anyway. What's this 8 of Cups? Guys, the cards just speak for itself. You are challenging you. Your battle is you right now. This 2 of Cups came out like this. That's a challenge. It does not mean love all the time. In this case, this is you fighting against your feminine, fighting against your masculine, fighting against your higher self. It's like all these parts of you are trying to feed one another, but they can't because you're not in sync. Your mental can't feed your emotional. Your spiritual can't feed your mental and emotional. And that's really important, right? Is this making sense to anybody? Okay. This is like not good. Okay, give me more. What's going on? Oh my lord. It just got chaotic. Okay, give me more. You're juggling. You're juggling. You have foresight. You have foresight of what you want. You have foresight, right? You know what you need to do, and you go at it. You go at whatever the fuck this is that's causing this chaos within you, right? Right? Because I do feel like it's a physical thing, or it could just be a spiritual warfare within you. I don't fucking know, right? Whatever's making you unbalanced, right? I don't feel like you're a dumbass. I feel like you have a plan. You're a man with a plan. You're very ambitious. You're very headstrong, right? But you're confused. You're juggling because this Page of Swords reversed, which for me right now, something's not computing. You're not communicating. Like I said, your spiritual's not communicating with your heart. Your emotion's not communicating with your mental. You're all over the place. Okay? I don't know what the fuck this means. Sometimes messages are clear, sometimes they're not. And, you know, I kind of felt that it was going to be pretty heavy today, but, alright. Let's see. I don't usually use these oracles. This oracle, but before I started, I was like, something pulled me to clear the energy off of this, and oh, geez Louise, are you okay? Seriously. Are you? Let me message this for this reading. You have not been guarding, you have not been covering yourself. I feel like you are a spiritual being, right? You have not been doing what you're supposed to be doing. Some of you could have gotten back into addiction. Some of you are around the wrong people. Some of you just aren't covering yourself spiritually. You're not cleansing yourself, right? Because this came in reverse, this police. So that tells me you have not been monitoring. You have not been protecting yourself. You've been an open vessel to whatever the fuck this is. Really? Okay. This came in reverse too. This coat, and it says covering, cloaked, safe for a rainy day, hidden or invisible, but it's reverse along with this police. You're not, I don't know if you got a little egotistical in your journey or at the level you're at, but listen, you're a lot more exposed than you think in whatever this is going on. A lot more exposed. And it's funny because chat openly came out. Watch what people are saying to you. Watch what type of conversations you're having. I'm not saying someone's physically doing magic on you, but there's something about the type of people or conversations you're having, okay? This is what you need to do. It says bowl, meeting basic needs, food. Like I said, some of you could have been, you're off with your food. All needs met. Sustenance, refilling your spirit, refilling your spirit. It literally has refilling your spirit right here, twice. And what did I say from the very beginning? There's something about you scattered. And it's just like, I can't even put my whole finger on it. Ferris wheel at the bottom. What goes up must come down. Bad will pass. Good will come. Repeating cycles. Getting a higher view. Some of you are on, like, what did I say earlier? You're going backwards. You're rewinding in some form or way. I do think it's within, though. Some of you have to let something go. Some project, something, some industry. I don't know. It's up to you. I don't even like this reading because it's If you're cloudy, how is it going to come to me? Cloudy, okay? Rain, cleanse, look at the bright side, silver lining. Like I said, some of you need to cleanse yourself and pot, sweet reward, treating yourself something desirable. Some of you just need to take a fucking chill pill. Almost like you need a vacation. Because this energy is heavy as shit. And look, fun reversed. Does that not speak for itself? I don't know what the fuck this is. And I don't really give a fuck anymore. Because this is ugly. So I'm probably going to do 2 more readings today. Post this one kind of early. All right. So thanks for watching. Good luck.